Hi B, hi Presto, hi Melkor, how's everyone doing? Everyone say happy birthday! It's Mimi's birthday! It's the legend of Mimi! She is 1 year old! My big lady! My little Russian lady! She has gotten a lot of treats today. She had a churro pop, some churro bites, a little sushi roll treat. 1 year into madness and half a year more to go till she is no longer in puberty. Half a year more. So, Ocarina of Time. This is a game. I feel like I might need some additional help. And I don't know if Melkor, if you're maybe free, because I know you've played this. Like, core memory. You've played this and you were like, oh yeah, this is Ship of Hyrcanian. And that's what this is. So I don't know if you're free or if you're working on the weekend, but... Otherwise, we're just gonna... Oh. 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 1 sec. Okay. Hi, Baya! Hold on. Let me see.
Hello.
Hello. Speed isn't here. Speed has left the building.
Oh no.
How dare. This is unheard of.
This is just the default game, not like a randomizer, right?
No, this is default, yes.
Alright.
Also, I didn't see that you were like, okay, go ahead with the call. I was just looking, where is our group chat?
Yeah.
Oh, you're barely on screen. I am so sorry.
How dare you?
There you go. There he is.
And if my attention is drawn elsewhere, know that fucking Blueprints has its claws in me.
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it.
I got to room 46.
Well, you didn't do it on stream?
I just kept playing after stream. It just happened. I was... Yeah.
Because I was looking at your schedule and I was like, 1 Blueprint stream? He's going to regret that.
Yeah.
I was like, no way he's going to put it down for an entire week.
Yeah, I didn't. And I got... I got to the end.
You were right. Fun fact, I've made it to room 46 and not much else.
Yeah, I know there's a lot more after that I need to figure out.
Like, I wish you would have let me through it. Like, if I could, like, you know, help with anything else. Like, maybe stuff I knew but you don't, and stuff you know but I don't. And we, like, compare notes.
So... Can I just talk about it, I guess?
I mean,
what I remember from the run?
I guess, yeah.
Where did I save the photo of it? It's on Steam.
Like, I can tell you how my run went if you're interested in that. Like, what I did to get to room 46.
Yeah, so what happened on mine, outer room was the tomb.
Okay.
I had the foundation at like 2-2, so it's very close to the entrance hall.
Oh, I had it smack dab in the middle in rank 5, actually.
Yeah. I got connected to the foundation first to pick up items. There's a hallway there. I went down the east wing, got the dining room there for a lot more steps, boudoir, break room, spare green room, and then that gave me the broken lever and the greenhouse as the next room out.
I'll say it like this. What day did you find room 46?
18.
Holy shit. I mean, I did
How
help
did-
you with a few things, like early starts.
What day did you get it?
35-ish.
Okay. Yeah. So with the greenhouse, I finally had a lever I could pull to unlock the antechamber.
Uh-huh.
It turns out I didn't need that door. I ended up going to I got the Great Hall later on, going through some passageways, archives, etc. I got the cloister and a bunch of items there because I had the shovel, I think, from a prior thing. Cloister opened a secret passage, opened a Great Hall at rank 8.
Okay.
Then I can go back to the dining room and get stuff. Workshop, I combined the magnifying lens and
The metal
something
detector?
else, and it made like something I could light shit on fire.
Yeah,
with.
the metal detector.
Yeah, so chapel, I revealed that you could get some coins from a piggy bank, I presume, but I can only break it once, so I haven't touched it yet.
Real quickly, did you solve the
Yep.
puzzles in the tomb?
Which puzzles? The ones that you light candles and open doors?
Yes. What about
Yeah,
the other one?
I had been through the tomb before on a run prior, so I knew that like pulling the angels based on the appearance in the chapel windows
Okay.
to unlock another
because you
passage
can't
down
do
into
that
the basement.
if you don't do that, you can't even get to room 46. Like to pull that card back.
Yeah, that's what I had to do.
Like I
so
remember, like when I got
Yep.
the first time into the tomb, I did the angel thing.
Yep.
And then I saw the card, and then you could pull it, and I was like, I have to do this for a thing later, or else I'm gonna fuck myself for some reason.
Yeah, I didn't know I had to do that, so I did think so. I got to the Great Hall. There's a dark room and a gymnasium on the 2 doors to the antechamber to get in there. So I made it in the antechamber. It gave me the basement key. I ran down back to the foundation to go down the elevator there, unlocked the basement door. From there was that pushcart puzzle. I didn't have the sledgehammer thing to break that brick wall,
Me neither.
but I do have it on this run, so I might try to unlock
Oh,
that.
you are. Oh yeah, you did say you were playing right now, but.
Yeah, I'm playing it right now. So
I think you need more than just the sledgehammer, just so you know.
yeah. Like I might need to get up to the need to get up to the antechamber, I'm not getting that. We might have to find another use for it.
I
That
hear Kitty.
unlocked. Yeah, he's over there. Unlocked the other bit of the basement. I only recently managed to get the pump room powered to drain the reservoir.
Ah, okay. I haven't gotten that yet, actually. I've gotten
Yeah.
the pump room only once so far.
Yeah, I've gotten it a few times. It's just not with power to it.
I mean, you need to draw the pool for starters, and then you need to connect it to a power source, and that's.
Yeah, the run where I did it, the pool was like right off the entrance hall, so
Oh,
very early in the
damn.
draft pool. So after that, I got down to the basement, got to the point with that lever and turning thing, with like the bunch of scaffolds and like the gears, but found out that I needed to have that cart pulled to manage to get through that. So I walked out back into the tomb through that path to pull the cart back out. Back into the foundation in the basement to manipulate it from that end. And doing that, I was able to go down that long hallway that gave me the let me pull the lever to unlock the antechamber's last door. But then
Essentially.
I also noticed there's a fucking red room with like a red box with an indicator on it, which I think has to deal with the boiler room that has a thing that you can turn to power a red box, which means I'm gonna need to get that to show up at some point.
I don't know about that.
Okay.
That might be a spoiler.
So- I haven't seen anything yet. I don't know if it does that or not. I just saw there's a red box with a red door. It has like a power thing on it. In the boiler room, in the boiler room, yes, there is another box like that, which in part of rotating to get all the 3 power things to make that generate power, it can be lit. So I think you have to like enable that and then go back to that door. But I don't know how I'm gonna manage that. I got a few shortcuts here and there, like through like the little passageways off the cliff. Going through that path, and then, you know, I went back to the antechamber and got the final cutscene there.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. I opened the gymnasium, which got me some running shoes, and that helped a lot.
Yeah, the running
avoid
shoes
running
can
out of
really
steps.
make or break a run.
Yeah.
I have a very specific setup, actually. I don't know how much of this you've actually seen or unlocked yet. There is... Remember the thing with, like, the gas redirections? That lights... Have you gotten all 4 of those lit yet?
Yes, I've been down that hallway. I unlocked, like, a passage down there from the other side in the basement.
And you found something that looks suspiciously like the map.
Yeah, the chessboard, yeah.
Yeah. I
haven't gotten enough... I haven't gotten all the rooms to show up at once.
I
for
have.
that to work.
I have.
Yeah.
And I took a very specific power, namely, I don't know if I should spoil this or not, but you can choose one of like 6 or 7 powers. That is like a permanent upgrade.
Okay.
And mine is that at the start of each day, I can pick a specific color, and that room color will be drawn more likely.
So you pick blue.
No, blue is not an option, actually. It's everything but blue.
Got it, so...
So, down outside, I also found the tunnel upgrade.
Yeah, I've got tunnel.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you pick tunnel to just
So I found the tunnel.
Antechamber.
So I found the tunnel.
Yeah.
So my plan was, I go inside, I pick hallways to appear, like a ton.
Yep.
I unlock the foyer, which unlocks every hallway.
Every door.
Yeah. Every hallway door, specifically.
Yeah.
I draw the Great Hall, I pull the lever, I make it so that the tunnel lines up with the antechamber at, like, the far right.
Yeah.
And I just straight tunnel through there.
Yeah.
There's just one problem with that setup. It's getting to the foundation in my case. Because it is in the middle of the map. And because the antechamber door that unlocks is the right one, it like tunnels past the foundation.
So how do you get around that then?
First, tunnel to the foundation and hope it works out. Yeah, it is. It's a gamble. There's also the problem that it is a lot of back and forth, and sometimes you just run out of steps.
Yeah, yeah.
It wasn't fun. It still isn't fun.
I have a detector shovel and a power hammer, but I've locked out of any other rooms.
Alright, anyway, game. We have game. It's almost 24 degrees inside here. I do want to preface that real quickly. I don't know where Speed went.
Yeah.
Oh, we have Rumble. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Oh boy.
He's an EP boy, yeah?
He's not very EP. His eyes are wide open. Listen! Quack quack!
Oh good, you don't need the basement key again.
No, seriously, I need help. I've never played this before, essentially, so, this is gonna be interesting.
It's not too bad.
Are you sure?
Yes. It depends. Are you going for like 100% or you just want to beat the game?
I want to beat the game.
Yeah, that should be fine. I've broken a wall.
By the way, you finished the blueprints. You got to room 46. What was your opinion on it?
I like it. Okay, basement shortcuts unlocked there. Do you know what else I can use the power hammer on? So I have 37 steps left. A lot of things I can break, potentially.
That's smooth, 60 frames per second.
Yeah, put it on there. Over this way.
Hello.
No, this one's a dead end, but I did pick up a thing over here.
I feel like this game is suddenly second priority. Blueprints takes priority.
No, I mean, I've played a lot of Ocarina of Time. So
I have
know
not.
A lot of it. Yeah, which means I can guide you through it pretty simply.
Also, back in the day, I didn't know English, so, yeah.
That probably didn't help, yeah.
That did not help. No! 5 more minutes!
There's that door on the path that I still haven't unlocked. I'm guessing I haven't gotten the lab powered yet to be able to solve its puzzle. I think I know how to solve it, but I haven't gotten to a point where I can.
Ah, here we go. Ooh, that is smooth.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, how much direction are you looking for?
A lot.
Okay, so you're being summoned by the Great Deku
I know that part. I know how to get through the first boss, in fact.
The main obstacle to you getting there at the moment is Milo, because he's a little shit, and he won't let you through until you have a sword and a shield.
I know. How does camera? Nope, no camera. We need.
Get that door unlocked.
First of all, we need rupees.
Yep. Rupees to buy that shield, and then you know where the sword is, right?
How do I? Okay, that's C targeting.
Yeah. Audible is the cat purr. Hello, cat. Oh, okay, yeah, you know where the
Camera. Okay, that's how you camera.
the Z targeting just brings it so the camera's at your back. Okay. So on this bill, yeah, you got the Kokiri sword, yay.
Okay, I need to.
Study.
Okay.
Office, though.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that's the safe button? Huh? Whoops! Well, that is unreadable now. Unfortunate.
Yeah, it just tells you how to use a sword, I believe, so...
Oh, thank you, Bean.
Yeah, I'm in the chess puzzle room. I can see that it can confirm I've got them on the right spots because it lights up, but like I don't have all of the locations on the map and I can't make it in. Where's the nook?
How do I... Oh. Huh? Why can I no longer pick up rocks? What is happening?
You aren't strong enough.
No, it gives me attack. Not...
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Why? Huh?
You can't pick up rocks until you get the Goron's bracelet.
No, I can pick up these rocks.
You sure?
Yeah, I was able without the sword. Those rocks are slightly too big.
Away,
what about this one?
Maybe you need to put the sword away then.
It's not giving me the option, even.
Maybe those ones don't count. Those ones might just be for practicing Z targeting.
Oh, there we go. See?
Left out. Yeah, okay. Yeah, those ones are just for Z target practice.
That fucking sucks! I don't remember how many rupees I need. I think I need 50?
45 or 40 is one of those.
Alright, that is some.
So I was able to place everything but the king there. Unfortunate.
Okay, there's the roll. Z targeting works. Okay. Why is getting money hard? Like, why? Why is it so much work? Why is it expensive? Why does it cost money? You're going on a brave, great adventure, but first you have to pay your mortgage. I'm doing my best here. Please no. Come on, get up, get up. I think. Nope. No. I had an inkling and it was wrong for some reason. Why do I, like, distinctly remember that being a thing, though?
Which part?
Like, going on the roof and finding hidden rupees. Is that... this goes to the Lost Forest, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, there should be some rupees in the bushes around there.
Is this... No? Huh?
I know the bridge stuff has like a 5 rupee there, and you have enough, I think. Is it 40 or 45?
40 or 45?
That's why I remember it's 40 or 45, so if it's 45, you need a few more. But there's
40!
Some around
Let's
the
go!
corner. Yeah, 40 are good. There should be like a 5 rupee around the corner of the shop as well.
Oh, right. I already picked this up.
Oh, okay, you're good then. Sword and shield, you can get past the bastard.
Let me, how How do I... Oh, there we go. Okay. Yay. Alright, talk to me. Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief.
Yeah.
Alright, there you go. We're off on a great adventure. We need stick. There we go, we got stick.
Much, okay. That means this passage is unlocked.
Navi,
Time for exposition.
get me the Pepto-Bismol. No. No, I do not. But sure, whatever you say, old man. Ow! I'm fine.
You're fine.
Let me... Oh, look at that! That's handy.
So I drained the reservoir too much.
Gosh, I wonder why I don't like playing this game.
What, spiders?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nuts. If I... not exactly what I was going for there. How do I, like, use the shield to, like, actually block?
It's like one of the bumpers, I believe, CL.
Nope. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. This is what I wanted, actually. Good. I know how to play game. Don't worry. Probably. Yeah, shut the hell up, Navi. The slingshot! Oh wait, no, that's the map. That is too early, Lulu.
So I've gotten all the outcomes. I've found 3 floor plans. I've seen all the red rooms. I've seen some shops. Rooms out, all the hallways. I've seen some bedrooms. And then all the other default rooms here. We haven't seen room number 30 yet.
Compass? No, that is the slingshot.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up this way? I don't remember. Key? Oh. I'm getting the hang of it.
Are you using a controller for this?
Yes.
Where do you have like the C buttons mapped?
This right stick?
Okay. Yeah, one day I didn't like using them for the ones you had to use like slingshots and other aiming tools. You want to put that on the directional button already though, so. Okay.
I'm getting the hang of it.
Yeah.
Are you playing this on ship for Ganon? Yep, that's it. Thou are correct. Ah, really? I didn't know I could have that.
Yeah, they angy. If they get aggressive and you stop moving, they'll stop being aggressive for a bit until you can like wait until they look away and climb again.
Alright. Okay. The controls are a little primitive.
Yeah, it's like it was one of the first N64 games.
Shush.
The N64 itself has like a wanky control scheme. Who has 3 hands, am I right?
Alright, here we go. I don't like you. Okay. One compass. One stick. You're back so soon? Ah, I see. Alright, let me out. They're back.
I don't know who, like... Blueprints, there's a lot more stuff you can find in this thing. How they treat you.
Alright.
Should be able to, we can shoot him, yeah. That'll help.
Oh, it is what I thought it was. Okay, good to know.
Yeah, gold spatula. Or skull. I don't know which way to pronounce it properly.
That's one of very many. I kind of know what
There's
to
a
do
little
here,
bit
but...
of stuff underwater you can stand on, you see?
Oh, there it is. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's what I needed to know. Sorry. There we go.
How ago did you play this previously?
Huh? What do you mean?
How long, like you said you had played it before, but like it's been a while, right?
Oh, like a long while.
Yeah. Before time immemorial. "23 is number one."
Yeah, 2, 3, 1. Let's go with that. Hi, class. Oh yeah, I love Zelda games. But no, I don't remember exactly.
Fair enough.
You're telling me I'm picking up on this awfully fast?
I mean, you haven't really realized too much, so I'd say no.
But like I said, up to the first boss, I'm okay.
Yeah. And then after that, it gets hazy.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, all sense of direction gone instantly.
Because you get out to the open world at that point.
Yeah. So, fuck if I know what to do. Okay, I kind of do know what to do, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, it didn't help when it was in another language, or a language you didn't understand.
You go
so
to the
I can
castle and
understand
you
that much.
break in to see Zelda, and she's like, slurp. Never mind.
I can go preheat the oven.
Oh? He's gonna preheat the oven. No one heard that. No. No. Let me leave. Let me be.
I'm back.
You didn't miss anything.
Damn.
bottom of a wall.
Yep.
Huh.
Wondering why they put one in here when you don't have the bombs yet? Me
You need to
too.
come back.
Yeah.
Backtrack.
Or you very carefully get a Dodongo next to it.
Hi, Periwinkle. How are you doing? Oh, we're on the other side now. Okay, got it. First of all. Nope. Grab. Thank you. Yay. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
One, two, roll. I will never, ever play. Sorry.
The board game? Sorry?
No, Majora's Mask. Sorry. my mind just kind of blanked on the name there. I was like, Ocarina of Time. That's what you're playing, dumbass. I need to go turn on some lights real quick.
Good luck.
And I didn't feed Mimi her dinner. How dare I? Hold on. One moment. You're all gonna hear her scream in a bit. Hold on. You want some meat? You want some meat?
Me.
Is it time? Yeah? Come on.
It's a good cat right there. How's it hanging, chat? Have y'all fed yourselves while we're checking in? If not, y'all should get a snack. I made some breakfast pizza the other day, and I'm gonna be reheating that.
Pizza?
Yeah.
I'm hungry. I haven't had dinner yet.
Oh, what are you thinking of getting?
It depends on what I have in my home, because in terms of money, we have no money.
That is a restriction, yeah.
Do you want to know what I did, or are you just sitting there like, nah, Lulu, I don't care?
It's your stream, yeah, to your heart's content.
Most people here already know this, but I bought a arcade controller.
Oh yeah, for Project Diva.
Yeah, and today the padding and masking tape I ordered came in, and supposedly my cotton gloves were also supposed to come in. Guess what?
Neither?
Nothing. It says it's delivered, but it's not there. So I'm sitting here like, huh?
Ooh. Meaning either someone's fudging the numbers or it got sent to the wrong spot.
It's supposedly a postbox package, so it might not have fitted, which means they either gave it to one of my neighbors or they'll deliver it another day or whatever, or something else. But it says delivered, which is the problem. Like, I don't know what to do now other than wait and check again tomorrow.
Yeah, check tomorrow and then maybe call the post office if it's.
It says in 4 days, actually. Give it 4 days.
Oh, they give you a time down.
Yeah, okay. I checked just in case. Yes, hello. I know you. As far to before.
Goma.
Still not a fan.
What's not to love about a parasitic arachnid?
There you go. There we go. We did it! We beat the game!
Yep.
That's it.
That's it for stream, everyone.
That's it for stream, everyone. I'm gonna get dinner. There's the warp.
Yeah, don't forget the heart container, because that.
I know. If you go into the warp first, that is gone.
Yeah, it's not gone. You just have to go through the entire.
Oh no,
dungeon again.
no! It is gone. Like it doesn't
No?
respawn. I'm pretty sure.
I think it just stays where it is.
Lore dump.
I gotta double check though. Let's see.
All right, snack time. Well, this old man rants. Man, tree.
Remotely missable items in Ocarina of Time. Let's see. There's only a few items you can technically miss in Ocarina of Time. There's some rupees in the castle courtyard. There's a Deku Nut upgrade. There's a glitch Or if you're Adult Link and you get the poacher saw before getting that upgrade, you can't get it anymore. Because the flag for completing the poacher saw, part of the quest, of the trading quest, and the Deku Nut upgrade happened in the same room in the Kokiri Forest, just at different points in time. They might have fixed it in the Ship of Arcanium, though. I've got it downloaded here. I think it has a list of things. Let's see. Games, emulation, Ship of Arcanium, enhancements, fixes. Yeah. Yep, there's a... You probably have a check mark to make it so, in the enhancements menu on Ship of Arcanium, there's an option to fix that glitch. So you can't miss. There's a piece of heart you can miss on the grave digging tour. If you don't pick it up and reload the area, that's fixed. Deku Nut upgrade after getting the poacher saw got fixed. And yeah. And a few other things.
Here we go.
So you should be fine there. Rip.
Man, now we got over that real quick.
Mm-hmm. Now you're at the game you don't... The part of the game you don't remember.
Actually, I do. Yeah, what do you want?
So you lied to me.
He's like, what the fuck, Lulu? What the fuck did you do?
Why do I have your stream open twice? I don't know. Let's not do that.
Bro just disappeared.
Yeah.
He said, you killed the Decatry? Have a nice day.
Yep.
I have a question. What is that triangle on the top of my screen, and how do I get it away?
What is that? Fucking hell, okay.
Like, I literally don't know. Like, yep, it's still there. Hold on.
Let's see. I just had the game open, but let me see if there's a toggle for it in the settings. Emulation. Graphics. Windows, languages, accessibility. Are you doing it like windowed or full screen?
I'm in full screen right now. Like,
let me see if like if I load the game, does mine have it? I don't have it.
oh, you need to be in game.
I am in game.
Oh,
I'm in Ganon's castle. And I don't have it, so why would that be? Let's see. Settings, accessibility, graphics, let's see. Controller, audio enhancements, graphics, let's see. Go to like, yeah, the menu for enhancements, graphics, what do we got? Graphics specifically. Up one.
oh, there it is.
Which one was it?
Glitch line uptick.
Yeah. That is for speedrunning systems.
Yeah, I just noticed. Sorry. I thought it was like something else, sorry.
Yeah. There we go.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I don't like how there is no less than vanilla. hate it. Thanks.
Well, you want it to be less?
Kind of.
Think of it this way: there's things that could deal a quarter heart of damage, and if you lowered it further, there's no way for them to calculate that in the game.
Oh, like that. Right. Okay.
Yeah. If it's adding to it, they can just multiply as much as they want. Dividing stops at ×1 because things hit enough of a fraction that you can't divide it further. Though technically stuff does only does a lot of stuff only does a quarter heart of damage after you get like the defense boost fairy upgrade thing. So aside from Ocarina of Time, what other Zelda games have you done? Are you just checking all the settings now?
Kinda. A little.
Wanted to do Wind Waker, but then Blueprints happened. I get that. I understand.
Huh. Sorry.
Oh, I should probably take my meds. I'm gonna go do that.
Okay. I think that's about it. Sorry. I'm not exactly sure what way to go is the thing at this point. I don't think it's this way, but I'll take a look. Okay, it's definitely this way. I mean, I could play this in 4x3 if everyone wants me to, but... like the shitty 240p resolution. Hi Thomas Gamer, how are you doing? Dark. Uchiha? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the office. Please enjoy your stay. How are you doing?
Arrowfield.
Also, no, I did Blueprints. I finished Blueprints. And then I asked chat, hey, would you rather have me do Ocarina of Time instead of Wind Waker? And everyone was like, yes!
Yeah, Wind Waker is like, you either like it or you hate it.
I have played Wind Waker before, actually. I had it on an actual GameCube. I did not finish it. Hey, Melkor, do you have mods? Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Bean! Really? You don't ask that in any context. Thank you for picking up on that one.
Look, sometimes if you're committing a dark ritual, you need that information for it to go off without a hitch. That's when you ask.
Fair. In some investigations I have to ask, are you a virgin? But otherwise, in any stream context, you don't ask that.
No.
Oh god.
The only
I'm sorry.
there's gotta be a game where that's like a status effect or like tells
Virginity?
you progression in the story. I don't
you
mean
have
specifically
gained.
like that. I mean like
You have lost the status
I don't-
effect, virginity.
yeah. Someone does it. There has to be, right?
Virginity debuff.
It's just a matter of whether that game would be allowed on Twitch in the first place.
You know what's really funny? I cleaned my keyboard today, and you know what I just spat out into my keyboard?
Stuff to clean out later.
Yay! Ah, thank you,
Yeah.
Bean.
If you
Women
get
make
around to
you
Wind Waker-
nervous. Women make me nervous. This owl makes me nervous. This game makes me nervous.
Are you sure you? Or did you get all that?
Like, how are you? I am doing alright, thank you.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, I
was
would,
a conversation we just had. Listen, this game is very intimidating to me. Like, I know that so many people love it. So, like, to say, hey, I'm gonna start this game and I don't know what I'm doing is kind of like, I don't know who I'm inviting into my home here.
Yeah. Ocarina of Time's a pretty good.
Yeah, it's usually
Somewhat.
Majora's Mask that people really are, like, passionate about.
Yeah, I
like-
really like Majora's Mask.
But like any game with like a time limit like freaks me the fuck out.
I agree. I played Outer Wilds yesterday.
Yeah, that one. No. I feel like Outer Wilds and Blueprints have like things in common. Like you have to learn from your past runs, essentially.
You're solving puzzles over multiple runs.
Yeah.
But
the fact that there is
Outer
just
Wilds
a
has
time
its
limit,
strict
and
time
also you
limit.
can die like a lot.
Yep.
It's
yep.
just no. I don't vibe with it. I'm sorry.
I don't want to be on a planet reading some text and then a fucking tornado picks up the entire building and throws it somewhere else, okay?
Like, I just want to
I
take
want
my
that.
time. Like, Blueprints was perfect. I was like, does this game have a time limit? And the internet was like, it has no time limit. Don't fucking worry, okay? This is not Outer Wilds.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. Outer Wilds just kind of grinds my gears. I really want to like it because so many people are like, you need to go in with like little knowledge and like experience it. And
Yeah.
then the game is like, no, fuck off.
It doesn't want you to necessarily solve things as quickly as you might like to.
I have 3DS, Majora's Mask. I have 3DS, Majora's Mask, and Ocarina of Time, actually. Pretty sure there's an accessibility option in Outer Wilds to pause time when you're reading stuff. No, it's not just when you're reading stuff, it's also everything else. I'm sorry.
There's a few options in the ship like stuff to pause time under certain events, but there are still
Oh, for the
some
Majora's
things-
Mask one, you mean?
No,
I have.
I'm talking about Outer Wilds.
Oh.
Yeah. When you're like basically reading stuff or interacting with certain things, it'll pause time if it can. But the thing is, it can't always. There are certain events that are happening in that whatever time you have does not. Like,
Okay.
it will not pause in certain things.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, for Majora's Mask, you do have the reverse Song of Time, but I think it's more than 2 times, Beans. Yeah, the
Alright.
inverted Song of Time is
Look at how big it is. Oh.
empty.
Whoops. Don't worry about it. Whoops. Don't mind that.
Yeah, so things take place. It's like a 70% reduction.
Oh
so,
god,
like,
we're not gonna make it.
you'll be fine if you start rolling.
The music is fading. The sun is setting so fast. Fuck me.
You still have time. You still have time.
Nope.
Don't stop. You could have made it.
I don't like this.
Yeah. But yeah, so like
No.
for every 10 10 minutes in normal, every 3 minutes in normal progression in Majora's Mask. If you play the inverted Song of Time, it takes 10 minutes. So it's more than twice as slow. It's that much of a reduction because it was like originally planned to be like a 7-day thing.
Hi, Penguin. How are you doing?
It would have been like a third. But it doesn't quite get there.
Side hops are faster. You mean strafing? Well, strafing side hops.
No, like a frame perfect side hopping is the fastest way to traverse. It has to be frame perfect though. Like as soon as your feet hit the ground, you dash again.
I know.
So I just walking backwards is faster. It's not faster than that, but it is much more easy to handle.
Ah!
You just have to know where you're going.
Exactly. I don't know where I'm going.
Don't worry about it.
I'm
You'll
in.
get the Sun Song, and this won't be an issue anymore after that. You know the trick on going up the chains on that?
All right. Let me break some pots.
If you want rupees, go back outside real quick.
Yeah.
Go to the gate and walk up the chain.
Oh, that thing. Yeah. I
Yeah,
remember now.
and then
Thank
jump
you.
out in front. You'll get a bunch from that. Why are you doing it that way?
Because that's cool.
It's only cool if it works.
Oh yeah, because doing this is so great.
If it gets you the payday, it is. Now you side hop from there. And then do the same on the other side. You can get another one.
You could have started
It's
with that,
faster
Chief.
than breaking the pots, okay?
You could have started with that one, Chief.
I thought I said it already. Nice.
Thank you. Hello, I know you.
Oven.
Thank you. Okay. Don't worry, I know how the sequence goes, but... Okay. There she is. Give me a reg. Miss? Huh?
Ooh.
Why?
What's up?
What?
You gotta go right up the middle.
Holy shit. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Also, there is an option in the enhancements to make it so the guards
have like vision. Yeah.
Yeah. You
Oh,
got
don't
that?
worry. It's not on, but I can do this.
All right.
Oh, I was just singing. Oh, there breaks the graphic again.
You don't worry about it. I think there's a toggle to fix that.
You mind telling me which one? I mean, once we arrive.
Well, let me load up the game again and find out. I'll say disable draw distance will do it, but yeah, enhancements
The
graphics.
miracle of life. There it goes.
So apparently there's some rupees in the windows if you hit them with a slingshot.
Huh. You know, I can't get over the fact how yellow her eyebrows are. Like, they are like green yellow.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like that is what happens when like bleaching your hair goes wrong.
Yeah.
I have seen it happen. Like compared to the rest of her hair, like you can see it peeking out.
It doesn't match.
Yeah.
All right.
What's your name? Slurp. Alright. The evil ones. I don't know why, but the Triforce looks like candy.
Mhm.
I don't know why. It has like a candy-ish vibe to it. That's great. Sure. Huh. I can't get over the fact how simple this game is, like compared to Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah.
Like this, they're just having a conversation here. Like, I'm not saying that's not a thing in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, but it's a lot more
Yeah,
animated.
Yeah. In like a lot of MMOs like Final Fantasy, there's like different tiers of cutscene they do where like the animation is allowed to get to like certain levels
I have
before they have to do
only
something else with the engine.
actually finished Breath of the Wild, actually, in terms of
Yep.
3D
I never
Zelda
finished
games.
Tears of the Kingdom.
Me neither. I played it, and then I didn't pick it up anymore. I don't know why.
It felt like 3 times the size of Breath of the Wild, and I was like, I don't want to deal with that.
Actually, I think kind of the same. Like, when a game goes on too long on stream, it's like another one of these. Like, people coming for this? Like,
Right.
variety is the spice of life. I am a variety streamer. Like, I'm not saying that
This is
Ocarina of Time is like a small game by any means, but
Yeah. But like you can do it in like 2 streams if you know what you're doing.
what?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I've seen speedruns, but
They're not even like speedruns necessarily.
oh my god, I got our autograph!
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah! Oh, hold on, I didn't turn on the lights in the living room. I should do that for Mimi. Yeah, birthday girl. A little birthday girl.
Holy shit.
By the way,
Ooh.
one more thing. Remember when I said I ordered foam for the new controller?
Uh-huh.
It's mostly just for some padding, so it like dampens the sound a little bit because it is very loud.
Yeah.
So I went to the internet and I ordered some foam, 1 millimeter thick, and it's 50 by 50. It said, like in terms of size, 50 by 50 centimeters, I should say. And I was like, yeah, that'll probably be enough-ish. And then at some point I was like, wait, maybe it is not enough. The controller itself is already 50 centimeters in width. So I was like, what if it's not enough? And then I go to pick up the package and I'm greeted with this.
Okay.
Hi, Impa. You know, it took me a second to like relate Impa to the one we know and love and all that to this. Like,
Yeah.
you look different.
A little bit.
Like in every iteration, you are so different. Like in the CDI one, she's like an old lady, and then we have Impa from Breath of the Wild, and then we have Impa from the what's it called again? The Dynasty Warriors spin-off. The young one. She's hot.
Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah. I don't know about other Impa and iterations, actually, gotta be honest, but you know. Just 2 Warriors games with Impa? So, I'll be honest, I may know a little bit about what we're supposed to be doing next, but it gets vague quickly. Like, I know that we have to go to, like, the Gerudos? Wait. Impa? The Gorons! That's what I was going for.
Yeah.
I think I've made it into the dungeon once and then gave up.
Yep.
So that is like the limit to what I've seen myself, I think. Impa, out! So, here's the thing, right? Like, I know that this game isn't strictly linear. Like, you can go and explore and do stuff and... What I'm wondering is, where's the graveyard?
It's in Kakariko,
And then...
which you were running away from. No, that's... You're trying to get to Kakariko, right? Over the bridge, up towards Death Mountain.
Thank you. Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Good. This is perfect, actually. Sorry, my dude. Here you go. Alright, we've done that. Oh, this is not what I thought it would be, but okay. This looks like a shop, but it's empty.
Yeah, it'll be a shop later.
Oh. Then this is the way to the graveyard. Hi, Dumpy. So, which one?
Let's see, which one's it gonna be? Which one are you looking for? Piece of heart or something else?
Hold on.
I think it's gonna be the one in the flat. The one he's in front of right now, actually.
Grave digging tour.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's the one right there, actually. So, yes.
This one?
The one with the flowers in front, yeah. You just went past it.
I'm gonna regret this.
What do you mean?
Oh, wait, never mind. Bomb the wall. No, I meant the other thing.
Which other thing?
Hold on.
You have Zelda's Lullaby, right? Play it in front of that headstone. Yep.
Hold on. So, hold on, I need to real quickly. Oh, give it a second, I'd say. I think this is what I was looking for, actually.
Sun Song?
Yeah!
Yeah.
Hold on, I need to real quickly. Yeah, okay, that's it. Sorry. Oh, that's so much better.
What'd you do?
I set attack to X instead of B.
Yeah.
Like, sorry, but... Easy. Oh, I'm gonna regret this. I don't wanna. I'm sorry.
We got it.
Okay. Alright, I'm out. Peace.
Yep. You have the power of the sun now.
Like, that is one thing I remembered. And if I play it again, it turns to night, right?
Sorry?
If I play it again, it turns to night.
Yes.
Okay. I missed! Amazing.
Only 6 more.
I'm not exactly sure where they are, but I can try.
Yep. There's a few in some boxes.
There's one. Wait, there's a
One of
few
them
in a
will
box?
Yeah, a couple of you have to roll into them and break it.
Oh. Nope. Huh. I didn't know that, sorry.
Yep.
I'm not sure if I'm saying sorry, I could not have known. Ah, there's one. There's one. Got that one. Oh, this guy.
It's a house.
Hey! If I'm not mistaken... Hold on.
What are you trying to do?
Not that.
You're trying to get milk from the cow.
Yeah.
First, you need a bottle, and second, it's a bonus song.
I had a feeling.
Yeah. You also need to be in the cage with it.
I had a feeling, but... Hey, I'm trying here. Please tell me that didn't reset my chicken progress. It did not, okay. Where are you guys? One of the things they give you is a wallet, right? Like,
Talking about the,
wait, is that window floating? It kinda is.
It's fine,
Whoops.
it's
I have an idea. There we go. No, you don't. Get here. Get over here. Get over here. God damn it.
Alright, Scorpion.
No. My arms are getting cold.
Have you thought of wearing sleeves?
Yeah. I guess. How do I get the other chickens? Like, how do I get there?
You need to grab one of them and, like, fly over to it. So...
And back we go.
You see the steps up there? So you grab one of those chickens. Bring it out. Go up the steps. With it.
Where? Like these?
Steps. Yep. And then just run towards the edge. Go straight. Never mind, you gotta aim for that corner then, I guess. But you let him glide you over to that back zone area.
Doubt. Doubt this will work.
I don't think it goes from that, no.
Like there's a ladder.
Yeah, you gotta get over there first. That's the problem.
It's making a lot of noise.
Maybe, yeah, you might have to like get like as you're flying over when you get to the edge, throw the chicken.
What do you mean throw the chicken?
Throw the chicken when you're in the air, so you grab the ledge.
Oh. Huh. Okay. Hey, cool.
Don't go in that yet, though.
Okay, there we go. Thank you. That was really complicated.
Yeah.
I thought the solution would be just, you know, kind of simple.
Yeah, we need to get them both over the fence there. So just toss them off to some place you can easily get them.
I'm just exploring a little bit. Don't mind me. I want to go down that hole. I don't think I know what's in that hole even.
A lot of the grottos are kind of, yeah.
I'm sorry. Is this doing anything? Fish. No! Why are you here?
Told you not to go in the hole. Get the ones that are on this side first, and then...
Where's the last one? I do you this last kindness. Wait, I need to steal one of your chickens now. She's in distress again. Get over here! Get over here! No! Stop! This is like the most complicated puzzle. Ah, I missed! This is awful.
This is why strategy guides were so good back in the day.
Oh, it's just up here now. Okay. Alright, what's this? This is like the back of the shop, so that'll be interesting. Huh. I've seen him. I saw him when we came in here.
Yeah.
Hi, Jack Mango. How are you doing?
Hey,
Sup,
Jack.
nurse? How goes saving Hyrule?
We have one spiritual stone.
Oh, whoops. 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 This is my first time saving Hyrule. So, yeah. Check it out, I'm in the village like carpet. I didn't check this house. Do I care about a child? Hold on. Let me get a sip of water in. Huh? That's kind of rude.
He's on the spectrum, all right. He doesn't.
Listen, I'm also on the spectrum. It doesn't give me an excuse.
That's fair. Yeah.
His special interest is being rude. Thank you. That's what I needed to know. Can I have some light? I kind of want some dinner as well. I'm hungry. see targeting, asshole. Why didn't you eat the boulders? I feel like we're gonna need bombs for that, so no, not yet. Ah! Oh, they knew.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, there we go. Open the door. What the heck? What the fuck? Well, in that case, I guess you don't need my help. He's spin! Hi, Doc.
Hey Doc, how you doing?
Malcolm? Am I doing it right?
What's up? What are you trying to do?
Getting caught.
You throw bombs into it to do stuff.
I don't have bombs!
Yep. Do you have the Goron bracelet yet?
No?
Have you talked to Darunia?
Who?
He's the guy who runs this place. He's down at the bottom.
Yeah, but
There's
he's
a big
Enki.
door
I
with-
need the Song of the
we'll
Forest
call
first.
him- Oh, do you not have Saria's song yet?
No!
Oh, you should go back to the woods. Go get that. You gotta go back into the Lost Woods and follow the music.
I don't wanna.
Yeah, you do.
But that means I have to walk!
Yep.
Oh boy! We saved it. You see, this is normally the point where in any normal playthrough I would have stopped because I wouldn't have known what to do.
Yep, and that's why I'm here.
That's why you're here. Oh, Doc, you wanted to join? Is that it?
Oh,
Ow. Do I have a choice? Do you? My dude, you knocked me off this cliff. Whatever you're into, my dude. Hold on, let me get to safety first. Alright, it's safe. Let me... Oh, for fuck's sake. Discord? Sorry. Whoa.
There is no escape from this hellish existence.
yep.
Apparently not. Do
Hello.
any of you mind if I go get some fucking dinner?
Get you some girl dinner.
Please.
Also,
I'm hungry. What is it?
by the way, Lulu,
Yeah?
while I was streaming Persona 3 Reload, My stream collapsed.
Oh
Oh.
no!
Also,
Like
we're on
3
top of one
times.
another.
Hot.
It's quieter. Hold on, let me...
And she's not moving us.
Mhm.
What do you mean?
Foogies are stacked.
Ah,
Bro, we are stacked.
there you go.
Just your head barely poking out.
Yeah.
Ah.
And now the mouse has abandoned us to get dinner.
Says who?
You know, I can
Us.
still hear her sometimes.
It's like she's still there, yeah.
Mimi is enjoying the balcony view. One moment.
You know, sometimes I'll just be doing something, and all of a sudden, in my head, I hear a voice calling me a dumb bitch.
Are you asking for that?
Hmm?
Seems like you're requesting that.
No, that's just on what I sometimes hear.
Mm-hmm.
Because Lulu does have a habit of calling me a dumb bitch, and she's not always wrong. But anyways, how you doing, Melkor?
I'm alright. I've been sucked into playing Blueprints.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it because of Lulu?
A few other people also played it. They were
Well,
like,
I was
yeah.
about to say, it would not be surprised if it was a few people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of tinkering with my wheel stand this weekend.
Yeah, what happened?
The pedals are not in a good position.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna have to look into moving them around a little bit. And I... Ugh. I also have to finish up my business cards for TwitchCon.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Kaiba. Yeah, TwitchCon is swiftly approaching. It's about 3 weeks. It's going to be amazing. See, Lulu has abandoned us.
It'll be fine.
It is completely silent. Oh, fuck. I can't believe she's done this. It's in Rotterdam, actually. Which is a lot
Ooh.
better for me. Because getting to Amsterdam sucks.
So it's nice, though.
It's a nice enough place. But the great thing about Rotterdam is that it's very easy to get through by car.
Mhm.
And it is about a 20-30 minute drive for me. Because
Nice.
because the TwitchCon venue is like right next to the highway.
What are you doing, cat? What
Cat
are you
stuff.
doing? Yeah.
It's a cat, so up to mischief.
Yep. I'm reading through the Magic the Gathering's doing a Final Fantasy set.
Oh right,
And they're going crazy with a bunch of it.
yeah, they're doing some very weird sets recently.
Yeah. I'm liking a lot of the Final Fantasy cards they've done, especially ones from 14, because I'm more familiar with the stuff going on there.
My brother actually won a booster box from one of the newer sets through an online event.
Cool.
Because he got like a bunch. Because I think he got like he went like 5-3 or something, or 6-2,
Nice.
and because of that, he won a booster box. Hang on. They look-see. Boom. Have to scroll past all the shit posting and cat pictures. Yeah, because he won 6 games. He won a Tarkir Dragonstorm booster box,
Mm.
which is neat.
Nice.
What is keeping her?
Oh.
Hey Doc, do you know that making food takes time?
Did you know that I don't give a shit?
Also, I went to check my post. My package did not come in.
Sag.
I am very upset.
She's very upsetty. Alas.
Yeah, I had a feeling everything broke here.
What's up?
Well, the game is for one not making any noise anymore.
A little bit.
Nope. No, it isn't. Not for me. Not for everyone on
Yeah.
stream.
We're on the pause menu, so
No, there's noise in the pause menu. Like I said, it broke.
Hmm.
Hold on. I...
Woe is us. She's back.
Hold on. No, I'm not. I need to go check my
Yes,
food
she
right
is.
now. Alright, cat is located.
Yay.
We will now take our break. Sorry, sometimes it hasn't. It's happened before. Twice. That she may have been in the kitchen for a bit.
Ugh.
Oh.
Yeah, unfortunate, huh? So what are we watching?
Well, what are we watching?
Ah. Ow, ow, ow. I just burned myself.
Ooh.
Not on purpose, I assure you, but... Ow. Still hurt.
Everybody hurts.
My hand hurts.
Sometimes.
You done?
Yes.
What are we watching?
We usually go for food-related videos, or you
Not per
want to
se.
spice it
I
up a
may
bit?
have something actually. This is amazing already. I am somewhat already in this video, I'm very sure, but hold on. Let's just, we can start from the beginning, don't worry about it. Window capture. Chrome capture. There we go. I'm sure one of you two can relate to this, maybe. Maybe.
Maybe more so Melkor then.
Alright, let's see.
Just a thought.
Oh, that's weird. Old UI. The way it is supposed to be. Ah. Alright, I have spaghetti. Well, not exactly spaghetti, but pasta.
I like having a PS1. I like playing the PS1. I like sitting on PS1. I am the PS1.
Ew.
Ew.
Hey everyone, it's me, Recipient's Name, but you probably know me better as Your Name from the YouTube channel Your Business Name. And did you know that back in the day when we bought a video game, we didn't have to pay for anything else afterwards? Yeah, seriously. I'm not joking. I swear on my nan's life. Actually, no, that's not fair on me. She's not doing so well. There was a time not that long ago when you could walk into a shop, buy a game, take the game home, start the game, dump a load of random button combinations all over the place, break your controller, break your fingers, and then suddenly unlock everything in it. Times were better then. We weren't afraid of getting muddy jeans and cuts on our knees. Break your fingers, kids. More will grow back. Carpal tunnel is a government myth. In pretty much every home console game ever made up until the PS3 and Xbox 360 days, developers would leave secret codes in them to allow anybody to basically do anything you can think of. Sometimes they were left in there accidentally
I
as
can't
debug
believe we
menus
kind of
during
need to
development. Sometimes
explain
they were
this.
intentionally placed to give you a little leg up on a
Or
tricky
cheat
stage
codes?
that required a little legging. And sometimes they were complete jokes that did nothing for anybody except ruin a few marriages. Unlimited health, unlimited ammo, visual corruptions, anti-gravity, level skips, KFC bargain buckets, you name it. To the highest extremes of breaking a game down to its line of code and allowing you to become God. To the bottom of the pits and completely useless, like turning on extremely fast reversing for the limo in Driver 2. Buckle up, James Corden! I'm a big fan! When's the next episode of Carpool Funerals? All of this kind of stuff was doable within a few seconds by anybody, and the best part is that you could do all of this degeneracy for free. No microtransactions, no subscriptions, no deluxe edition packs with free mini fridges that break in a week and set your kids on fire. You just had to know what the codes were, input them, and swag off. No, I'm not kidding. I'm childrening. But even though that is technically true, I'm sure you can see the problem that will arise from this. A problem bigger than my face. And that is that unless you know what these free top secret codes were, how are you ever supposed to know what buttons you're going to input into your PS1 controller? Well, by spending money. Okay, so for the majority of us, it wasn't completely free, but come on, getting an entire book full of them as a free gift with a cheap unofficial copy of a cheap unofficial PS1 magazine was more than a fair enough trade-off if you ask me. So today I felt like a little Jimmy around and wanted to stress test this beauty that I've had in my collection ever since the year 2001, back when I was 7 years old. Planet presents the ultimate A to Z of PlayStat. We're not talking about those elaborate guidebooks or walkthroughs including every single secret for you to play through and respect the developer's intent. We're talking hard, filthy, game-breaking, unfair, rock-stiff, alcoholic cheats. Yeah, in fairness, I did have to buy a magazine back in the day when I got this book, and apparently, on its own, the book is worth £4.99, which is £9.24 in today's money. But even with that being said, the hours of fun I've had from this book far outweighs any small costs like that. And let's be real, would you rather get a large Big Mac meal and 2 cucumber bags, or a 24-year-old book with yellow pages? You're telling me that you'd rather have a McDonald's over a piss book? In this book are multiple cheats for exactly 230 different PS1 games, which sounds like a lot. So prepare to tell me that I'm great, because in this video I will be knocking off every single game they mention in one form or another. And ironically, not one of them has Buzz Lightyear in it. What's he doing here then? Why is he the front cover? Why is his name on backwards? What's wrong with you, Zub? There's a lot of games to get through, and a lot of ways to break them that don't involve using a hammer. So let's stop johnnying around, grab our DualShocks, slot in our Lara Croft torso-shaped memory cards, and have a good old cheat.
Fun fact, I think in 2001 I didn't have internet yet.
Oh.
Like we didn't get internet until like later. We couldn't afford it.
Yeah, we got it pretty late as well. Also, that's an amazing memory card.
For what has transpired, and I am deeply sorry.
So imagine being like in school or at your friend's house and they have internet and it's like the world is mine for a few hours.
The necessary steps to improve myself.
Get off the phone!
But in my defense, she was pointing a very small gun at my willy. Part own.
Oh.
Actually useful cheats. I figured we should start things off nice and easy and go over the cheats in this book that I
no,
think
I'm
are
talking like
pretty
until
useful.
2004.
Not massively ridiculous
I don't think
or anything,
we
but
had
instead the ones that I think can actually improve the overall experience of whatever you're playing, especially with multiplayer games. Let's be honest, sometimes we'd all like to jump the queue, and cheat codes that unlock
maybe
every
even
single
2005.
character, like in the fighting game Cardinal Sin, are just inarguably really useful if you'd like to jump into a match with friends and not have the baggage of spending hours trying to figure out where you can buy a skeleton hand bra with matching vag head. Bloodlines is a capture the flag arena fighter that gives you access to all characters and difficulty options with a simple sequence of buttons. And even better, you can get access to a voice line reader in the options menu, where you get to hear all of these lovable characters' memorable catchphrases like
"Jump on home,
Scrawny whelp.
who does your hair?
You ain't got game. You lame. String bean.
Ever heard of a weight room?
and I'm not sure what's worse, listening to all of these munters mouth off 6 variations of one line,
Porcupine head,
Porcupine head.
porcupine head,
Porcupine head.
or the fact that to make them do that, the code that you use is tongue bath. Along with this, there's also the cooking bowl's worth of cheats for racing games that unlock every track, character, and vehicle, like with Roll Cage Stage 2, for instance. It is great that out of the box you have a soundtrack from Dom and Roland, and technical itch, but sometimes you need a bit more than what Dom and or Roland can give you. I love me a good racing game in single player, but I mostly like to play them in multiplayer settings, and if you want to just race somebody right then and there and don't have any completed save data, why shouldn't you just be able to unlock everything immediately? What if the mood doesn't last? You gotta act now before you lose the tingle. Why are you judging me for skipping the QE? The original Roll Cage is another racer in the book that has all unlock cheats, as is Demolition Racer.
I also forgot to film the game with the smoke machine, and I hope this is...
Although in Demolition Racer's case, you don't only unlock all cars, tracks, and modes, but also completely change the language despite the fact you definitely chose English.
It's my volume, son.
There are also unlock everything cheats for Muppet Race Mania, Ford Racing, Looney Tunes Racing, and Micromaniacs. Do any of you know about this freak of nature? It was named after all of the visitors to this page on the Cleveland Clinic. The game is made by the same people behind Micro Machines and is basically exactly the same game, except the machines are gone and all you're left with are the micros, including this man here that's so upset with what he's got to work with that he's eating his own face. Crash Team Racing is another one in the book and is a pretty obvious contender for best PS1 racing game that benefits from an unlock everything cheat. And even better, you know that 100% bonus unlockable scrapbook video? Well, if you don't have the time to get all the relics to unlock it, or you're completely terrible at getting all the relics and are the laughing stock of every Crash Bandicoot themed dinner party you attend, then all you need to do is pop in some buttons and voila, you earned this. Good job. Killer Loop is another racer that pops up in the book to give you everything, but the weirdest thing is that one of the cheats also makes you 25% faster.
Voila.
I mean, what do you expect? And how about those kinds of
25%?
games that give you a sandbox to play in, but then limit you with not enough munt? Well, luckily enough for you, in Theme Park World, and even Civilization 2, you can use cheats from the book that give you loads of money, right in it, man, dem. With cheats like this, you don't even need to worry about playing properly. Who plays theme park games in order to test their managerial budgeting? I want unlimited cash by using the code nickname Bovine, not using a code to call myself my full legal name, Medium Rare, and then holding 3 buttons down to receive $10 million every few seconds. Oh no, Medium Rare has cheated. Quick, somebody tell his wife. Burnt. And with my unlimited funds, I created Turn Back Now Land, a theme park that is nothing but a burger van, an ice cream shop, a row of giant super spinning rides, and one single wooden outhouse toilet hidden behind the ice cream shop, blocked off by a vast expanse of water and one dead tree. And if you think you might be sick or can't hold in your number 2 anymore, don't worry, you can ask for help from one of the 4 animal mascots, gated behind a fence that nobody can get to. Through your bad park planning, one of the little people has got completely stuck. Bitch, that was the point! Similarly to the racing games we just mentioned, you can also get unlock everything cheats for sports games. Once again, perfect for instant multiplayer mashups without needing to do any work. Like with Championship Motocross featuring Ricky Carmichael. Shouldn't he be called Ricky Bike Michael? And in that game, you don't just get access to everything straight away. You can
Ricky
even
Carmichael.
activate our first of many big head modes that you'll see in this video with the cheat code Gross Teat. Gotta give them credit though, they're not lying. That's certainly the grossest teat I've ever seen. And that's counting all the ones I've seen on chests and heads. Not all that bad for a game that is so real you'll be picking your teeth out of the mud.
But that's ridiculous.
By the way, yes, you will be seeing a lot of big head cheats in the rest of this video, just like with this game, All-Star Tennis 99, starring him who isn't named, and the Wimbledon champion of 1998 who isn't named. But at least we know who took the photos. Speaking of, I've got a joke about this. What time does Sean Connery watch a match at Wimbledon? Tennis. Today I'm going to play as Gustavo Goose, the tennis professional famous for leaving his
Two
dinner all over
reactions.
his mouth. And after a quick little shoulder button holding on the pause menu, we don't
The
only
duality
get
of
big heads,
man.
but big feet as well. Big head mode in general is very common, but having more body parts included makes all the difference. Look at this. It's the Nike IKEA collab. This is completely worth it just to watch your players struggle with the weight of 2 buses on the ends of their feet. And that's not all. Then
Hey,
you
look,
get
it's
to
my
watch them
feet.
run. I'm gonna get you. Look at the state of the back of your head, man. You look like a gone-off broccoli. A very similar big head mode can even be found in this game, Ninja Shadow of Darkness. But in this dude's case, he's not only got a giant head and giant feet, but giant hands as well. This changes everything. And as a bonus, he also has access to the deadliest tool in the ninja's arsenal, swimming flippers. Now, I don't know why big head modes were such a prevalent thing back in the day. I don't get it. Stop asking me. It makes me feel very inadequate. But equally, I don't want anything else in my life other than this. So these cheats make me very happy whenever I see them. If any of you out there right now have recently felt like the pressure of life is just too much to handle, please keep going. Because he's here. And he's worth it. There's also unlock everything codes for Cool Borders 3 and a big head, which also applies to Cool Borders 4 with unlock everything cheats and no big head, which is a shame, but it does make up for that by having a cheat called I'm Special. And you know what? Yes, you are, because this is the only UK PS1 game I own that has a coloured cardboard outer sleeve for absolutely no reason at all. Cool borders that are so cool it needs a jacket. There's other sports games that benefit from these kinds of cheats too, like Cyber Tiger, a game based on Tiger Woods who didn't even need a book to cheat. Either way, it is great to just get straight into a multiplayer match with everything you need for a good time with no one single person wasting all of their time to unlock all of it. Not to mention, there isn't even a big head mode in this game because clearly it doesn't need one. This picture gave me sepsis, but the absolute best example for me personally is with Everybody's Golf 2, where you not only unlock all of the courses and characters, but of those characters, you get to play as Sir Dan from Medieval, Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal so that you can finally live in a society, and the best of the lot, Gex the Gecko. Playing golf as Gex and Sir Dan makes all of this worth it to me though. Who thought of including this, and
Hell
can
yeah,
I have their
Gex.
address so I can send
Say
them a big
Gex.
snog? Go on, Dan, swinging a sword, swinging a golf club, it's all the same.
It's in the trap.
Oh no, god damn it, what the hell are we gonna do?
Fall apart.
Oh, come on.
That was weak.
Oh dear, no, he's in bits! How is it that Sir Dan only lost one eye when he went to war
He's
and
going to pieces
died,
for you.
yet all of his arms and legs fall off because he hit one shot over par on a golf course? Dan, speak to me! What do you mean, you people? Arguably, though, the most useful cheat in this whole book is for Thrasher Skate and Destroy, where my name is Dingley. And if you pause the game, hold all the shoulder buttons, and keep hitting circle, you get unlimited points. That way you can finish the game without playing it and never touch it again. Either way, though, yeah, whether you want to unlock everything in Big Air, including the snowboard named Steve, or unlock everything in Cyber Tiger, including your own joints, these useful cheats are the ones for you.
Spare a penny for polio.
Part 2. Part 2. Did I forget to edit Part 2? Did I upload this video knowing I didn't edit Part 2,
You absolute
recorded voiceover
plonker.
about not editing Part 2, and then forgot I didn't edit Part 2? Gasp. Well, fine. Let's edit the text in right now.
Spons.
Okay, that's better. Here we go.
Exactly. Just a internet.
Get sponsor block.
It's easier than VPN a train. What you're doing today by visiting P up to 4 extra months. I heard you the first time. Now please die. Sorry, I can't.
Part Swan. Leggy cheats. These are the cheats that don't give you everything you'd ever want on a plate, but exist to, you know, just give you a leg. Everybody loves a leg.
You mean like me?
No leg, it's just a
Leg.
metaphor.
Oh, really? What's a metaphor?
A metaphor is not a leg.
Oh, my mistake. Goodbye.
If you love a game like Spyro 1 and desperately want to beat it yourself without skipping anything, but sadly just can't get past
I like how
Toasty
there
the
are two
Scarecrow,
very
then
different
don't
reactions
fret.
in
The
the
leggy
voice
cheats
chat.
are here. Just go... and then plop, 99 lives. That ought to give you a leg. Yeah, how do you like that? Bar mitzvah. And how about in Glover, the only game that makes bodily noises whenever you enter codes in on the pause menu? You know when you're just playing Glover like you normally would, and then, oh shit, the ball is gone because this game is Glover, and that's what the ball does in Glover? Well, don't worry, just type a quick pause code in, and presto, the ball is back. Sorry, Adolf. Pandemonium 2 allows you to do the same thing as Spyro by just giving you extra lives in case you need a leg. And Time Crisis gives you a small cheat menu by shooting the middle loop of the R and then the middle of the crosshairs twice on the start menu, not only allowing you to get 9 extra lives, but also unlimited continues and no reloading necessary. So long as you have the American version, I think, maybe. Because I shot more times in the middle of these points than any American ever could, and yet the cheat menu never appeared. Maybe that's what Lee Harvey Oswald was looking for. The other guy just got in the way. Considering right above this cheat in the book, there's also another one for easy mode that just so happens to be for the Japanese version only. That just goes to show that this game's cheats probably give you the biggest leg of them all. Up your ass. Cooler World, a hidden gem 3D puzzle game. It doesn't give you extra lives or whatever else because the game is over when your score falls below 0. So instead, you can just keep adding 30,000 to your point score to allow you to keep on going solving the puzzles. And if that isn't enough for you, you can activate invincibility, which I know sounds more game-breaking than just a little bit helpful, but all it does is stop your ball from being popped by spikes. As far as solving the trippy perspective flipping 3D labyrinths go, it's still not easy even with invincibility. Look, this is a game about you physically altering gravity. I won't blame you for activating any of these cheats. You've even got to flip gravity around to read the manual. This game doesn't like you. Bollocks to it. Not only that, there's even a cheat for Cooler World that lies to you. Oh, a power pill sounds great, doesn't it? And all I have to do to get one is right circle, L2 circle, R1 circle, square circle all over the carpet. Well, this is what the power pill does to you.
Drugged.
It makes you trip balls.
While you're at it, activate motion blur on the bonus levels as well. This reminds me of the time I was 16, walking through the park at night, and someone came up to me and asked, "Would you like Mandy?" And I said, "Who's that?" The original Legacy of Kain, Blood Omen, has a pretty straightforward couple of cheats that don't even require a pause to do. And then, as if by magic, you've got full magic. You might want to upgrade your magic first, though. And even a full blood refill as a last resort, just in case you needed it, without going too over the top with powerful cheats. But maybe it's not extra health that you need for a little leg. How about this code in... Oh, that's not a code. That's my real leg. Oof, how embarrassing. Oof, how did that clip get in here? How about this code in Ape Escape that gives you the ability to collect 99 explosive rounds for your slingshot, the most useful ammo in the game for knocking out dangerous monkeys from a distance? Well, with a quick pause, a button combination, and then you can then get 99 explosive rounds. Well, I mean, you have to collect the remaining 90 yourself. It doesn't just give you the ammo straight away, it makes your wallet bigger. But look, I can prove it works because usually you're only allowed 9, and I have 11, which means I can get another 88 whenever I want. Well, it's the only cheat for the game in here, so that's all you're getting. Shut up. How about in the original and first Worms? You can get yourself a little leg up against the last surviving 2 members of the Beatles by unlocking banana bombs and exploding sheep right then and there without going too overpowered. And I have always wanted to throw an exploding banana at Ringo Starr.
What has happened
that's a
to
classic.
Have you ever heard of the Paul is dead theory? Well, it's true. And it was like exploding sheep. And you can even do something similar in Resident Evil Director's Cut. Exploding sheep and bananas. I mean the idea of still actually playing the game properly, but just getting a foot up instead of
this is what I did,
invincibility
actually.
for Chris. Even though I'd like to treat him to that because
Chris is our old partner, you know.
if you'd like to get double of every item you pick up, just hold right on the D-pad for a while on the skill select screen, wait for a nice green, and there you go. Double items and a little driving lesson. This is the ultimate definition of a leg as well, because even though you can get double of every item you pick up, to reap those benefits, you still need to play at the hardest difficulty, not
Okay,
the
that was
easiest.
not what
so
I
you're
did,
not
but okay.
completely unstoppable, even though my disc does like to stop.
Hey, what's going on?
Barry, do something! Stop admiring the wood paneling, it's very old. Is that enough for you? Do something! Final Fantasy VIII is also in this book, but it doesn't have any cheats technically written
Alright,
down.
I'm
Instead,
done eating.
It gives you every answer.
Yeah.
Now I'm full.
That is what eating does.
She's fed.
I am going into food coma. Yeah, I give up. We're done. I saved. It's fine.
It's fine.
I saved. I
You
saved, and that's all that matters. But we made some progress. At least now I know I need to go to the forest.
You
Get
go to the
Saria's
forest,
song.
Get Saria's song. You can make Darunia happy. You get the Goron bracelet.
I thought you couldn't get that yet, actually.
Hmm?
I thought you couldn't get that for some reason yet.
Which one?
It's Saria's song.
Oh yeah, this is when you're supposed to be able to get it.
Oh, okay. Ugh. Also, my nose is now runny because of the food. Great. Good.
Yay.
Yay. Not
Yay.
gross at all. Who are we raiding?
What we
What
got?
do we got? Let's see.
What do we got?
Ooh, I have Taranik, who is playing Project God Hand, which is a new rhythm game, actually. And apparently it's launch day, so let's go check that out.
Hell yeah.
They actually are using a controller that Ganbu is also selling, which is where I got my Diva controller.
Nice.
But yeah, let's see how Taro is doing. He just went into a song though, so he might not be able to respond, but who knows. But yeah, I hope everyone had a good time. I hope to see you all again very, very soon. And until then, bye bye.